Did you know the wrong blouse can instantly make you look 10 years older while the right one can take a decade off your appearance? A blouse mistake is often more aging than wrinkles, gray hair, or even weight. But the good news is, once you know what to look for, a blouse can actually brighten your face, flatter your shape, and bring back that youthful glow. In this video, I'm breaking down the 7 most common blouse mistakes women over 60 make, along with real-life examples and practical tips that will help you feel elegant, confident, and comfortable every single day. Part 1: Why blouses matter after 60. A blouse is the piece of clothing that sits closest to your face. That's why it has such a powerful impact on how you look. After 60, our faces naturally carry more character and lines of time, and the blouse acts like a frame. It can brighten your features or, on the other hand, make you look tired and older. When people look at you, their eyes land right where your blouse meets your face. That's why this one item often matters more than anything else you're wearing. Fashion psychology also tells us that a blouse doesn't just change how others see you, it changes how you see yourself. The right blouse can lift your mood, give you energy, and make you feel more confident. A soft pastel color or a flattering neckline instantly creates that effect. On the flip side, a heavy, dark, or shapeless blouse can weigh down your look and even your spirit. This is what researchers call enclothed cognition, the idea that clothes influence your state of mind just as much as your appearance. Think about something simple like a pair of jeans. The jeans don't change, but when you swap the blouse, your entire look transforms. A crisp white cotton blouse with a V-neck makes the outfit feel fresh and modern. A silky teal blouse adds elegance and sophistication. But a baggy, busy print blouse can drag the whole look down and make it feel outdated. The blouse is the real game changer. Take Susan, a 65-year-old from California, as an example. She used to stick with dark or gray blouses because she thought they were safe. For a family event, her daughter convinced her to try a pastel blue silk blouse with a gentle V-neck and 3/4 sleeves. That night, everyone told her how youthful and radiant she looked. Susan herself felt the difference too. She stood taller, smiled more, and even felt excited to take photos with her family again. One simple change in her blouse completely shifted the way she looked and the way she felt. That's the power of the blouse. It's never just a top. For women over 60, it's often the key piece that defines whether you look tired or vibrant, outdated or elegant, invisible or unforgettable. Part 2: 7 common blouse mistakes women over 60 make. Mistake #1: Wearing blouses that are too oversized. A lot of women over 60 reach for oversized blouses because they feel safe and comfortable. But here's the catch: when a blouse is too baggy, it doesn't hide your shape, it hides you. Instead of making you look slimmer, it can actually add bulk and years to your appearance. The better option is a blouse with gentle structure. Look for light tailoring, a straight cut, or a soft A-line shape that skims the body. You still get comfort, but with a cleaner, more flattering silhouette. Take Linda, 64, for example. She used to wear loose, oversized tops to cover her midsection. When she switched to a softly tailored blouse, her friends immediately noticed. They told her she looked younger, lighter, and more polished. The difference wasn't her body, it was simply the fit of her blouse. Have you ever tried to hide behind something oversized, only to realize it made you look bigger instead? Mistake #2: Overly busy prints. A lot of women reach for bold, colorful prints because they feel fun and youthful. But here's the truth: when a pattern is too loud, it takes over. Instead of highlighting your face, it pulls the eye away and makes the whole look feel cluttered. The smarter option is subtle prints with fewer colors, or even a solid blouse that becomes the statement on its own. Clean lines and simple designs almost always read as fresher and more modern. Picture this: 2 women, both 62. One wears a blouse covered in bright florals. The other chooses a solid turquoise blouse. The woman in the solid blouse almost always comes across as younger, more polished, and more put together. Have you ever tried on a busy print and realized it aged you instead of brightening you up? Mistake #3, the wrong neckline. A neckline that's too high can shorten your neck. One that's too low can feel awkward or even unflattering. The most flattering styles for women over 60 are V-necks, boat necks, and scoop necks. They open up your face, make your neck look longer, and create a softer, more balanced shape. Think of the neckline as the frame for your face. When the frame works, the whole picture looks better. I know a woman who always wore high-neck blouses because she thought they made her look more elegant. In reality, they made her shoulders look heavier and her neck shorter. When she switched to a simple V-neck, friends immediately told her she looked slimmer and more refreshed. Have you ever noticed how just changing the neckline can instantly change how youthful you appear? Mistake #4, clingy fabrics. Clingy fabrics show every little flaw and wrinkle, making the blouse look less polished. A smarter choice is silk, cotton, linen, or crepe. These fabrics drape gracefully, skimming the body instead of sticking to it, creating a more elegant and comfortable look. I once saw two women wearing blouses in the exact same color. One wore a clingy, stretchy material that clung to every crease. The other wore a blouse in soft, flowing fabric. Just that difference made her look more confident, refined, and expensive. Have you ever tried on a blouse and instantly felt uncomfortable because the fabric hugged in all the wrong places? Mistake #5, outdated details. Details from the 80s and 90s like shoulder pads, oversized bows, or plastic buttons instantly make a blouse look out of style. The fix is simple: update or remove those elements. Swapping plastic buttons for mother of pearl can give the blouse a polished, modern look. I know a woman who did this with her favorite blouse from the 90s, and suddenly it looked brand new. Friends even asked if she had just bought it. Do you have a blouse in your closet that you love, but something about it feels a little stuck in the past? Mistake #6, wrong length and proportion. When a blouse is too long, it shortens the body. When it's too short, the whole outfit feels off balance. The sweet spot is mid-hip length. A simple half-tuck instantly sharpens the look, making the body appear longer and more polished. I know a 70-year-old woman who tried this trick for the first time. Just by half-tucking her blouse, her figure looked more balanced and she instantly looked younger. Have you ever tried adjusting the length or tuck of your blouse to see the difference? Mistake #7, wearing the wrong colors. Harsh black and stark white can be unforgiving. They highlight every line and shadow, often making the skin look dull and older than it really is. Instead, jewel tones like emerald, sapphire, or burgundy bring warmth and depth, while soft pastels can brighten the complexion. I've seen women try on the same blouse in beige and then in teal. In beige, they looked washed out, but in teal, their skin glowed and their eyes lit up instantly. The right color doesn't just flatter your blouse, it transforms your whole presence. So avoid the blouses that cling, feel outdated, or throw off your proportions, and instead, go for fabrics, colors, and details that highlight your best features. Fashion after 60 isn't about chasing trends, it's about honoring yourself. Think of every blouse as a frame. It should showcase the woman inside, not hide her. When you wear the right blouse, you're not just well-dressed, you're radiant, confident, and celebrating the wisdom and beauty of this stage in life. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so more women can feel just as confident in their blouses.